Hey guys, welcome back to Fun with Sweet Home. My name is Clement.
I'm Larry.
So today we have a special guest, someone who has been in every one of our video.
Hi, I'm Chihiro.
So if you guys didn't already know, she is authentic Japanese, and today she's gonna rate us on our authentic Japanese meal of
Gyukatsu.
Gyukatsu.
So what is that?
Gyukatsu is like a Japanese deep fried beef cutlet.
Okay, so it's like the beef version of the deep fried pork.
Yes, just like Tonkatsu, but it's rare inside.
Okay. So as you can see, today we have some Canadian AAA Western beef prepared, but to keep it authentic, check this out. Look at the marbling. So what is this?
This is Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Yes.
So what do you know about Wagyu beef?
So from what I know, they're very strict, bred only in Japan, and they actually take like nose prints, paw prints, and you can actually basically trace this piece of delicious meat back to its parents.
So that's probably why it costs like $109 per pound.
How much is this one? Well, this one is $22 per kilogram.
That's right. So Japanese is very
Valuable.
precious. Anyways, so we should get going and get this delicious meal going.
But wait, if you guys ever wondered who recorded the PlayStation ads,
PlayStation.
authentic.
That's right. If she can do it, you can do it.
Are you ready to have some fun?
Let's go.
For this recipe, we are going to need some flour, salt, pepper, eggs, and panko. For dipping sauce, we are going to use wasabi, ponzu, salt and pepper, some grated daikon, and some sesame dressing for the salad. Here, we have some finely chopped cabbage for the salad. And last but not least, our gyu of the day. On the left is our AAA Canadian Ribeye steak. And on the right is our Japanese A3 Wagyu. Looks yummy. お腹すいた。じゃあ早速行ってみましょう。
Okay, so we're gonna be splitting our cabbage in half using a cleaver, and it can be a little difficult, so you can whack at it, hammer at it, but eventually it'll give way. Here's a tip. We can actually use a vegetable peeler to shred the cabbage. That way you don't have to use a knife to julienne it. Okay, now with our daikon, we're gonna cut off both ends, because that's the bitter end. And we're gonna get our handy vegetable peeler and peel off the skin. Next up, I'm going to be grating the daikon. The grated daikon is perfect to go with the Ponzu sauce for dipping. It is very popular in Japan. Okay, so next we're going to be working on our egg batter. First, we'll crack the eggs in a bowl, and then we're going to mix them up real good. So the reason why we need the egg is actually because it'll help the flour and panko to stick onto the beef so that it won't fall apart when we're frying it. Once it's all mixed well, we're going to pour it out onto a plate so that it's easier to dip the beef in. First, we're going to cut off the excess fat. And next, we're actually going to be removing the bone. And then now, we are going to cut them up into serving size. We'll now start to season our meat. For this, we'll keep it nice and simple with just salt and pepper. And be sure to season it generously. When you're done with one side, flip them over and repeat. And wow, you can tell the marbling here is so much nicer on the Wagyu. Alright, so now we're ready to deep fry the beef. First, we'll cover the beef in flour. Next, we're going to be coating it evenly with the egg. And of course, the last step is to cover it in panko. Gotta make sure that every single side and every single bit of it is covered with panko. Okay, now let's drop it in the deep fryer. I have the temperature set to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Slowly drop it into the hot oil so it doesn't splash. We're gonna let it deep fry for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, it's all done. Let's take it out of the fryer. and it's looking amazing. We'll set it aside and let it rest for a minute. In the meantime, we'll work on some Japanese Wagyu. We'll do exactly the same. Coat all sides with flour, egg, and panko. And this time, we're only going to be deep frying it for about a minute and 10 seconds. And that's because this steak is a little thinner. Okay, while the Wagyu is cooking, let's dress up our plate. First, we're going to put some of the pre-shredded cabbage and some of the grated daikon from earlier onto the plate. Next, let's check out how our AAA Canadian beef turned out. Wow, nice, perfect medium rare on the inside and a light crispy skin on the outside. And this is looking way better than I had imagined. Definitely not bad for a first time making it. And it smells so amazing. I wonder how the Wagyu will turn out. But first, let's put them on the dish. Looks good. Okay, let's check out our most highly anticipated Japanese Wagyu. Wow, oh wow. It's super tender. The knife just goes through like butter. And it even smells like butter. The smell and the aroma is so intense. This one is slightly less cooked, but it's perfect for Japanese Wagyu. And now, we're going to be plating them all up and let our authentic Japanese girl try it out.
Here we are. We have the Canadian AAA beef and the Wagyu. So we'll have our authentic Japanese taste tester. Try it.
Okay. I will try. I will first try with the Canadian one.
Okay.
いただきます。It's actually really tasty, but it's a little tough. Yes, let me try Wagyu with the special Ponzu sauce. It looks totally different because you can already see the fat and it's more red. It melts in your mouth, but it's not like it goes away right away. It's still like I can still taste it after it's gone from my mouth though.
So does it taste the same as Japan?
Yes, almost.
Is it authentic?
Yes, I would say it's really authentic. Yes, with the ponzu sauce, it's perfect.
How do you say it's so yummy in Japanese?
Oishii.
Okay, I think she approves. Good job.
Awesome.
Okay, Chichi, so how did you like our gyu-katsu?
正直とっても上手にできていたのでびっくりしました。日本人じゃないのにすごく頑張ってくれててちょっと可愛かったです。
Mama kana.
次は頑張ります。
はい。
チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。また来週見てね。